In this video, we are going to show you how to install this 4G LTE Dash Cam provided by Lamtto for review. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Greg, and in this channel I create product reviews, mods, install guides of cool car accessories and gadgets. Front camera records at 1080p, 30 frames per second, with a wide angle view of 180 degrees. Cabin camera records at 1080p, 30 frames per second, with a wide angle view of 180 degrees. Manual video lock button, privacy button, and your power button. Your adjustable mount, micro SD card slot, which supports up to 128 gigs. They do include a 32 gig micro SD card. Reset button, your microphone, and your USB-C power port. Also supports cloud storage. Has a built-in 4G LTE module for real-time access. You can track and monitor your car in real time from anywhere at any time. OBD2 power cable, mounting adhesive, push pin, trim tool for cable mounting clips, a couple of electrostatic films, and your user manual. Low voltage selector, 11.6 volts, 12 volts, or 12.4 volts. Once your battery reaches this level, power will shut off to prevent battery drainage. If you're interested in this product, I'm going to leave the product link in the description below. Locate where you want to mount your dash cam. Preferably you want to mount it behind your rear view mirror, right about here. But I'm going to mount mine right here just so you can see what I'm doing. Remove the protective film, align, and then press firmly. So we have your cabin camera and your front camera facing out. You can adjust your cabin camera more toward the left or more toward the passenger side. Your OBD2 power supply, take one end, we're gonna run it down here underneath the headliner and then into the OBD port. Down the A-pillar. If you have curtain airbags, you're gonna remove the A-pillar, run this wire behind your airbags. Once you got the A-pillar out of the way, so this here is your airbags. You want to go ahead and run it behind this. Find your OBD2 port, which is usually underneath the steering wheel, and just plug it in. Then clean up all the necessary wiring. Alright, you open up the app. Then you're going to go ahead and add the device.
Enter a new address or press enter to use your default address.
Follow the instructions, hit next.
Device is connected. Please wait.
The camera is now ready to begin pairing. The equipment has been added successfully.
Hit OK. And now you're ready to go. Your cabin camera and your front camera. On your top right would be your settings, car sentry surveillance, motion detection. You can turn that on or off. You can adjust the motion sensitivity. You can schedule your setting. For your front camera, you can turn on your radar detection. You can adjust your activity zone. So right now, the whole entire area is active. You also have radar detection for your cabin camera. You can adjust your G-sensor sensitivity while driving, also while parking. Your recording settings, you can have everything recorded on the cloud or just have everything on your SD card. Your notification mode, your video settings, you can rotate the image 180 depending on how you set up your dash cam. Adjust your night vision. You have two options for night vision. Once it detects a person, then it'll automatically change to night vision, or you can have the night vision turn on automatically once the sun goes down. Your anti-flickering settings, depending on where you're at. You can turn on and off your LED indicator. Your general settings, change your speed unit, turn on and off your daylight savings time, change your time format, display your GPS, and turn on and off your vibration sound. You can have shared users to have access to your surveillance and check for firmware updates.
Alright, got that in. Bring Victoria back into the studio. And while she's putting on her headphones and getting settled, Talia, what's something that you would like the world to know today?
If you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll bring you more content just like this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.